Married, I hit a little bit of an emotional breakdown because I thought marriage was going to fix all my problems.
Compromise, there's sacrifice. I feel that way in most relationships in my life, even friendships, even work relationships. Like, they can be tough sometimes.
You know that eerie silence right before a storm hits? That's what's happening inside the Bieber household right now. But this time, it's not just tabloid noise. It's real. Hailey Bieber has gone completely quiet. No hand-holding, no giggles in front of paparazzi, no cutesy Instagram stories, nothing. She's not speaking to Justin, not in public, not behind the scenes. Total radio silence. And the most disturbing part? Justin doesn't seem to know why. So what happened? Did Justin cross a line? Or is Hailey finally done being the understanding wife everyone expects her to be? Because this isn't just space. This feels like something breaking. The woman who once called Justin her safe space has now shut him out. Emotionally, physically, and maybe permanently. And if you've ever watched someone slowly detach while pretending everything's fine, you already know. Silence like this doesn't happen without a reason. And that reason? It's darker than you think. Stay with me till the end, because what you're about to uncover might change the way you see this relationship forever. The first public signs, something was off. It didn't happen overnight. The cracks started to show in plain sight, but only if you were paying attention. In their last 3 public appearances, something was off. At the Billboard Women in Music event, Justin showed up looking casual and cheerful. Hailey, on the other hand, looked cold. Not fashionable cold, emotionally cold. Her body language spoke louder than any interview. Arms crossed, jaw tense, a stiff smile that barely touched her eyes. Then came Paris Fashion Week. They arrived together, but you wouldn't have guessed they were even speaking. No hand-holding, no eye contact. Hailey walked 3 steps ahead. Justin looked lost. And just 2 weeks ago, during a dinner in West Hollywood, fans caught a moment on camera where Hailey visibly pulled her hand away from Justin's under the table. It went viral in hours. Her styling has shifted too. Gone are the soft, cozy looks. Now it's sharp suits, minimal makeup, slick hair, less wife of a pop star, more woman on a mission. Then came the Instagram cleanup. Stories deleted, a few cryptic quotes posted, and whispers that Hailey quietly unfollowed 2 of Justin's closest friends. These aren't coincidences, they're signals. When someone changes the way they present themselves, online and offline, it usually means one thing. They're not just changing their clothes, they're preparing for something bigger. Hailey's silent mode. What's she really saying without words? In the world of A-list couples, silence is never accidental. It's intentional, it's loaded. And Hailey Bieber? She's gone completely silent. No birthday post for Justin this year. Nothing. Not even a recycled story or a polite caption. For someone who once called him her favorite person on earth, that absence screamed volumes. Scroll through Justin's recent Instagram photos. No likes from Hailey, no comments, not even a subtle emoji. It's like she's there, but refusing to be seen. And maybe that's the point. For the past few weeks, Hailey hasn't been photographed with Justin once. No dinners, no events, no strategically planned paparazzi strolls. Just nothing. Insiders close to the couple are saying she's emotionally distancing herself, that she's no longer responding the way she used to, that her silence is a shield, not a game. Because here's the truth, silent treatment isn't always petty. Sometimes it's the only language left when words have lost their power. When someone stops trying to explain, it's often because they've already decided. If you're someone who loves decoding what's really going on behind the headlines, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We go way beyond the surface here. Hailey isn't lashing out, she's retreating. And that's usually the final step before a storm hits. Justin Bieber's reaction, confused, defensive, or playing along. While Hailey slips into silence, Justin is making noise, but it's the wrong kind. His recent Instagram caption read, "Sometimes the people you love the most are the ones you understand the least." No context, no tag, just vibes, and not the good kind. Another post showed him alone at a recording studio, eyes closed with the caption, "Healing quietly." Fans are split. Is it heartbreak? Is he playing the victim? Or is it just another PR move to look vulnerable? What's clear is this. Justin's been showing up at events without Hailey, smiling, distracted, wearing oversized hoodies like emotional armor. He's there physically, but he looks distant. like someone just going through the motions. Friends close to him have allegedly told press that he's trying to give her space, but it doesn't seem like he knows what that actually means. Compare that to Justin in 2015. Impulsive, erratic, reactive. Now in 2025, he's quieter. But is it growth? Or is he just numb? Some fans are worried this silence from Hailey might trigger a relapse. Not just emotionally, but spiritually. He's been through dark seasons before, and this feels like he's on the edge again. Do you think Hailey's silence is a sign of strength or a relationship breaking down? Let me know what your gut says in the comments. A closer look at the break. Is this the beginning of the end? Multiple outlets are now reporting the same thing. Hailey is no longer living full-time with Justin. Sources close to the situation say she's staying at her own place for a while, needing space to breathe and reset. And just like that, the quiet word, break, starts floating around. Publicly, their teams aren't saying much, just that they're taking time. But anyone who's followed Hollywood relationships knows exactly what that phrase means. Where taking time usually translates to, we're unraveling, carefully. So is this a breakup in slow motion? Some believe it's a soft launch, a controlled descent rather than a public explosion. Why? Because neither of them can afford the PR fallout right now. What's more telling is who isn't around Hailey. Kendall Jenner, Bella Hadid, her usual crew. They've been out and about, but Hailey's nowhere in sight. That level of isolation isn't accidental. Meanwhile, TikTok is spiraling with fan theories. Users are decoding old videos, finding hidden meanings in Hailey's captions, in her wardrobe, even in the way she walks. Some are convinced this isn't a pause, it's a quiet exit. And if it is, it's being staged like the final scene of a very carefully written love story. The real reason Hailey pulled back. This isn't about cheating, it's not about scandals. But what we do know is this: Hailey Bieber's silence isn't passive. It's intentional, strategic, powerful. She's not just stepping away from Justin, she's stepping into herself. For years, she's stood quietly by his side through every breakdown, every headline, every storm. But now, for the first time, she's stopped speaking and started being heard. This isn't the kind of silence that fades. It's the kind that lingers, the kind that sends a message without a single word. I've carried enough. I need something for me now. And maybe this isn't about leaving. Maybe it's about finally being seen. We often think breakups come with shouting matches, slammed doors, or cryptic Instagram unfollows. But the most painful shifts? They're quiet, careful, barely visible. And in Hollywood, that's silence. It always speaks louder than the headlines. We'll keep watching as this story unfolds piece by piece. So if you don't want to miss what's coming next, hit that subscribe button now. Because this isn't just another celebrity fallout. This might be the quietest heartbreak we've ever seen. And it's far from over.